Well, big news out of Gibson County. As we told you last night, the all-new Lexus TX will be assembled at the Toyota plant in Princeton. It will be the first Lexus model to be assembled at the plant. Here to talk more about that is Tara Barney, the CEO of the Evansville Regional Economic Partnership. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
It's great to be with you, Brandon.
Tell us, why is this big news?
Well, having a new line come to our community is a huge recognition of our great partnership with Toyota in Vienna. They've been investing in this region for so many years, and we're proud of the fact that this is a true commitment to our region. So it's going to be another great line to join the Sienna and the Highlander coming out of our hometown plant.
Yeah, why do you think it was decided to assemble the vehicle here?
I really think we've done a strong job over the years of building a true commitment to the workers and to the administration and to the plant at Toyota of Indiana. They know that we're there to help them with all the challenges to operating in this global economy, and they are extraordinary partners. I think that in the circumstances of today's economy, we're a great location and we've got a great workforce here, and I think that's what brought it about for us.
And there are big things happening at the Toyota plant. You were mentioning another vehicle that just started production there this week.
Well, actually, you know, the Highlander's been made there for years, but the Grand Highlander just started production this week on their line. So it'll be another three-row big SUV to add to the mix.
Yeah. We'll talk about one thing I know you want to talk about is the economic impact. What will that have on this region?
Well, right now Toyota has more than 8,000 employees there, and those are phenomenal jobs. More than that, they're phenomenal careers. So those Toyota team members and that plant and all of their suppliers and vendors are a massive part of our manufacturing economy here, and they really fuel the rest of our region.
Well, you know, talk a little bit more about that, because we talk a lot about the Toyota plant itself, but there are more feeder companies that produce parts for Toyota as well.
There are. That is the nexus of a very interesting supply chain that brings different parts in from all over the greater region, so not just our state, but through the Midwest, to come together at that facility to be assembled. And then right nearby, we've got quite a few major parts suppliers that are making seats and other parts that roll right into every vehicle that comes off that line.
Yeah, and of course, an announcement like this can mean new jobs as well for many of the tri-state.
It will. Actually, a year and a half ago, Toyota announced that they were going to need 1,400 new jobs in the coming years. They're hard at work hiring, and some of those people have been hired, but there's many more opportunities at that facility.
And it doesn't really just benefit southern Indiana. I mean, this reaches out even into western Kentucky. Some people who live there come across the bridge.
Lots of folks that come to work at the Toyota facility are coming from northern Kentucky, from our friends right here in Henderson. They're coming from Illinois. They're coming from a pretty large geography to come to work at that plant. We, of course, want them to be able to live closer, and so we're working hard on that.
What message does this send? Does this say that, you know, this area is ready to produce something on this scale?
Well, I think that of course, a lot of us are very proud to add the Toyota brand to the mix, because Toyota is a wonderful brand and Lexus is as well. So we'll have two great brands coming out of our market. So it's certainly a feather in our cap, but I think it says a great deal about what this part of the country, and especially Indiana, is set up to succeed in. And we're thrilled that this is a huge investment in our market, and it'll pay off for decades.
What type of a decision like this have on the community, the local communities?
Well, certainly it's a point of pride, but I would say from the immediate surrounds in Gibson County, all throughout our greater Evansville region, the relationship with Toyota just gets stronger and stronger as these new opportunities come along, because we work closely with them on them. We work to make sure that we've got a sense of the timing and the kind of training that our kids in high school need, our colleges and universities can help to support the kinds of very specialized technical positions that are available at Toyota now. So we've got a stake in this new line that we've been working on for several years and will work on for many more.
Well, and does something like this give you leverage to attract more companies as well?
Oh, it certainly does. I mean, what you want to be doing is being in the business of making positive announcements about the investment of capital, and this is certainly a great tool for us.
That's great, and it's great for the community. Tara Barney, thank you so much for coming in and talking about this with us. Appreciate it.
Happy to do it.
All right.